So let's open up the box and see what you get inside here, fully assembled. This is the Southern Pacific HO scale Gunderson 50-foot high cube boxcar with a double door, flat roof. Inside there's no paperwork. Open this up here. This will look like inside the packaging. First time opening this up. Car clear. Soft wrap the model. Found a photo of this car on rrpicturesarchives.net. Now this photo was taken back in September 12, 2007 of the road name, road number. Looking at some of the detail here on the car and also the prototype, that we do not have the numbers patched here on the model, but it is on the prototype. You do have your white Simon that's an excessive height car. You have your stencil here. Coming down here, look like it appears to be the same type of pattern here on the end of the car. And you do have information stenciled here on the car. Now, as far as the grab irons here, this photo of this car at this time, it doesn't have this ladder and grab iron set up here on the model. The tech board appears to be in the correct location, and you do have a walkway there, but the walkway model will push down. You need to push that back up. Now come across looking at the grab irons here, appears to be a correct number 4. That stencil is here on a different photo of the prototype, which you can see is here. You got the same font. The patch here is a little different because on the prototype is black, on the model is a dark blue, but you do have the information on the car. Now the model have molded on parts. The only thing really separate plot is the end grab irons walkway. Now looking at the door detail here, you got the rods, okay, a part here, part of the door. Let's see, door. This should be a little bit higher. Just comparing the door to the prototype. Come down. Alright, the bar there. Locking mechanism here. That box there, and here in the bottom of the door. And the door rods and wheels. So it's pretty much the door looks, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's alright. I mean, can a little bit done a little bit better. But look at the stencil on the other side of the door. You do have the correct location here. Stencil mention here is good. Open, close. The handle here. Looking at this side of the car here, we do have the, of course, the correct amount of grab iron, stirrup information here on the car. You see it, just there. Putting the correct location. Information stencil here is on the car. Now, looking at a full of the BNSF car that was taken back in June 9, 2011. Let's take a look at some of the graphics and the graphics pretty much on the car. So, off the bat, on this end of the car here, the row name, the row number, and the sense of height should be on top, not in this location. Just comparing the model to the prototype. Coming down here, now we do have the appropriate grab irons here on the car. Tech board, handbrake housing, which is there, but the model doesn't have none of this written information here on the car. Then looking at the font, looks good. Information, the correct location. Had a FRA reflecting stripe here. Location, plate F is there as appropriate. Got the stripes here, looks good. Information on the car, it's correct location. Got your R, it's good. Information on the door. Just missing this information here. Here. It does have the decal on the door, but other label and stencil doesn't have it on the left hand side of the door. Now we're going to the right door. We do have the stencil on there. Information here on this door, but the other decals on this side of the door is not there, but on this side you do have information here on the car. Stencil here, good location. Here looks good. Yeah, so it's not bad looking model. The graphics here on the car don't look too bad, but some things are missing. This is a budget-friendly model, so here we have it. Now looking at a photo taken way back in November 5th, 1986. This is all I can get from this road name, road number. So now this particular road name, road number has pretty much the correct font and location of the road name, road number as it would appear on the prototype. You know, it's a little fuzzy, but you can make it out here on the picture. Now this model does have the information here stencil on the car. It does appear to have the correct grab irons here, and of course you got the Burlington Northern, the big BN on the side. But you know, that's pretty much we can see on this particular road name and the road number. So the door should have been done better than what it is. If these were older tooling, had enough time to, you know, fix it up. But you know, this is a door that I think that Intermountain should did better, because you go to the Walters on a recent release, you can tell that, or not tell, but in the video, these are separately applied parts here with the door locking mechanisms here and the door rods with the rails, door wheels here, and they are molded onto the car body and look way better than what Intermountain did with theirs. Now you notice I might have these two cars been sitting on track back there for a while because I did have them for, you know, a little bit. Now as far as weathering go, I did kind of like, well, I ain't kind of like, but I did spray this down with a nice gloss coat here and went ahead and painted the wheels, as you can see there, just because, you know, I want to, you know, look like a brand new Boxcar. Even though this green one's back in the 80s, I also sprayed it with a clear coat also, and also weathered the trucks. Take a look at that, you can see right there. Because, you know, brand new cars do have, you know, a fairly amount of weathered wheels and trucks on there, so I figured I'd give it that because I like how cute Boxcars. Now it wouldn't be appropriate to have this sprayed like that because of course it's a faded car and it's you know, their version of a prime for grime, or should say weathered or pre-weathered car. The upside of having these cars that you do get these Kadee metal couplers here. You do get metal wheels, actually all metal wheels on this car. You got underbody detail here as far as the slack adjuster, control valve, brake cylinder, piston, and air reservoir.